Hi, I'm Cynthia, president and founder of Groupthink.
Are you founder?
Well, it was started by Gary, my husband.
Ex-husband,
but I got it in a divorce, so legally I don't even, shut up. My background in particular is corporate. I was a consultant for years, and so that very much informs a lot of my work and my choices. In terms of Groupthink, no, I don't have any marketing experience. The reason why we put it in the world that we did was, my thought was, what is a reason to have the two stars in a single room, have a viable reason for them not to leave the room, but have an equally viable reason for people to keep coming into that room. So it was all about production costs and keeping the production costs low, which is why it was set in the marketing world. And then once we started writing it, it occurred to us to actually learn about the marketing world, which you've had a little bit of experience.
Well, I was going to say, so when I was in high school, my friends and I used to sign up for focus groups for extra money. And that world is just so rich with comedy, obviously without it meaning to be, and it's always stuck with me. So, I've been carrying around these little snippets of my experiences in focus groups for years and years, and I actually have a brother who is steeped in the world of marketing. So he also helped us kind of direct the direction of what could actually happen and what couldn't. But yeah, a lot of it was about what actually happened when we went to these focus groups and watching the people that are trying to control this environment that's so fascinating, because I kind of liken it to the New York subway system. It's a very rare experience when you get to cluster individuals who come from entirely different socioeconomic and cultural backgrounds for one common reason. And so that's what the focus group room does, and it's so fascinating. It's just, it makes for a really rich environment.
And it's also just a neat concept to play with these two women who spend their days going over the minutiae of products and everything, and remain kind of clueless about themselves.
Completely clueless.
So it was this kind of nice little juxtaposition.
Sure, we'll take that. Juxtaposition, folks, for 100.
Two best friends, destined to change the world, one product at a time.
The whole thing is that, in a nutshell, we were seeing a lot of mommy shows and a lot of sorority shows. And we weren't seeing too many shows that were just built around women that, had professional lives, that it exposed some of their personal life as well, but it was really run by their relationship. So yes, it's skewed by the fact that we are two women, but it's certainly not the main theme of it by any stretch. And we're not going after, either one of the mommy or sorority demographics. It's a new idea. And we're really passionate, actually, about sticking with that, sticking to our guns and seeing what happens. And man, so far so good as far as doing that. We're really happy with the results so far.
Do I have to use that word, productitioners?
Yes. Other people have participants. We have productitioners. That is what sets us apart. That's what makes us better. Can we put that in? Yeah, that was actually really good. It is interesting. Because of our history on the web, like when we initially started with the show, this show, we did use the rules that we had learned from our previous shows, which was you stay 2 to 3 minutes, you're in, you're out. And I think as people have become more accustomed to watching TV on the computer, their attention span's gotten longer, like with Hulu and whatnot. People are used to now sitting down, and you're not just doing it when the boss is out of the room at the office. You actually, when you're at home,
you're watching the show.
We'll go to the computer. So the beautiful thing about being on the web is, as you said, the course correction. That's one of our favorite words, is as we get feedback, we're able to practically in real time, well, not real time, but very quickly, make these little nuanced changes.
I think that we wanted to make sure that we had the quality versus the quantity before we pushed forward. And so now that we've established that and feel comfortable with what we're doing, and we've gotten the feedback so overwhelmingly that people want to see more, that we're definitely going to take it in that direction. So as I was saying, we had done episodes 1 through 5, and they're all kind of in that 3-minute range. And then we decided, okay, so we're going to do these longer episodes. So 6 through 10, which will complete our first season, are going to be significantly longer. And then to keep our audiences happy and with more material, we're doing something called the Groupthink Glimpse. And that's going to be about 1 minute to 1.5 minutes of just arbitrary conversation between Cynthia and Pilar that kind of touches on some of the stuff that we've done in the past episodes, and also will just help people along the inside jokes in our relationship. But really it's just like a little snippet, slice of life, so that people have something to continue going back to.
It just makes the world richer, it sets the tone, and it really lays foundations for future episodes. Okay, I'm just gonna put you on hold.
What?
I don't think we should take them on.
We need the clients.
I know, but how are we gonna test this? It's supposed to treat erectile dysfunction.
Stop whispering. You're a grown woman.
Fine, but I'm not gonna say it.
Erectile dysfunction.
No.
Scrotums.
Please.
Penises. You still can't say penises?
I find it unnecessary.
Penis, penis, penis.
Oh my God, I can't believe you just did that.
Seriously, what did you and Gary call it?
We didn't. What? It didn't come up.
Okay, you need to address this stat.
Why?
Because it's highly abnormal.
No, it's not. What's abnormal is your obsession with those.
Penises, scrotums, vaginas.
Oh, okay, that's...
Labia majora, clitoris, vulva.
She never actually put me on hold.
Cynthia.
Hello?